Now that you've been in the industry for how long? You been in the industry? Maybe
I'm still a baby. I'm still considered a
right?
baby in this industry. I'm about like a year and a half right now, so I'm still a baby.
Tell me, what are your initial thoughts of the industry so far? Because clearly we got into the industry at one of the tougher times. You and I both started pretty much around the same time.
Yeah.
We were coming off of a big boom during COVID, where at least in the mortgage industry, where people were doing refis nonstop, money was knocking at your door. You didn't have to do anything. Your phone was ringing nonstop, and people were cashing big paychecks. We kind of came into the industry right after that big boom, where all of a sudden things really slowed down. And all of a sudden, if you ask anybody who's been in the game for 20 or 30 years and they went through the '08 financial crisis, they're going to tell you that what they've seen over these last couple of years has been way more difficult than anything they've seen in the industry. So tell me what your insights feel like and what your experience has been so far, when this is all that you know. This is the only environment that you've ever worked in.
Yeah, no, so it's funny you say that. So I got my license in like late June of 2023, and it was definitely at a slower time as far as real estate locally. And yeah, you're right. I mean, it was definitely wild because some of my mentors have gone through the crisis, and for them, it was also a huge adjustment. And for me, it's just been trying to soak in as much as I can from mentors, resources, and just trying to adapt as I go, because this time period is definitely unforeseen, because there's a lot of, unaffordability. There's a lot of barriers to entry in the real estate market. And so that's just something that I'm having to adapt with. And it's been kind of, for me, I like to put it in a positive mind frame that I joined at a hard time. So it's helped me propel some of my skills, like at adapting in harsh environments. So I hope that will help me when things cool off a little bit.